Hello world. What you do or do not know about us is irrelevant. We have decided to write to you, the media, and all citizens of the free world to inform you of our intentions, potential targets, and our ongoing, active campaign for the freedom of information exchange.
This is the indictment induction. The docile obeying instructions. Lawless destruction, conducted flawless corruption. Televised collection of proof of unconventional ethics. Storm of metal weapons, shoot 1,600 shots in a second. Plan of attack isn't to end the war in Iraq. Media has you trapped and materially trapped. ISIS equals control of Israeli land, while Washington washes the blood off of imperial hands. Then the news collectively, spreading never-ending reckoning, admitting to give Israeli enemies heavy weaponry. This isn't empathy, it's a stage over everything. Essentially, wars keep on increasing in intensity, ignoring everything while shopping sentimentally. We are the new age, minimum wage, slaves of the century, waiting endlessly for a heavenly entity. But me, I am the exact opposite of ecstasy.
This necessitates the freedom of expression for the internet, for journalism and journalists, and citizens of the world. Though we recognize you may disagree.
Fuck drugs. The real money's in banking and guns. 3.8 trillion in militarized federal funds. 252 billion in interest and some of the interest is scum. Infinite funds when you create where it's from. Elitists have this power till their houses get surrounded. If you don't know the odds, it's at one versus hundreds of thousands. Locked up in the mansions from the ways of people crowned only cause they've accumulated massive interest being compounded. Freedom of speech for paying fees in the land of the free. Hearing people weeping and then gnashing their teeth. Focused on the branches instead of the root of the tree. Distract you from the revolution they don't want you to see. Prepare a puzzling speech for the poor by political priests. We'll be waiting in person for the person and place that you see. It's not a threat, it's a warning of death and defeat to anyone looking above us from the top of the obelisk peak. You die when to speak and the deal is complete. A crowd of freaks ripping out your teeth and filling your mouth up with bleach.
We are against any entity that work towards the defilement of free speech and /or the free flow of information. Our request of you is simple. We ask you to consider the value of your natural freedoms. We ask you to consider the value of free information for you and future generations. We ask you to consider the implications of information censorship, be it through the internet or physical speech. We ask you to consider the future of your own human rights, as those who wish to take these rights from you now will not stop with this.